The story starts in the 19th century in a village in Bengal Presidency. Bulbbul is married off to Indraneel, the Badur Thakur, elder lord. When she is barely 5 years old, she is close with Satya, Indraneel's youngest brother, who is closer to her age. Bulbbul and Satya grow up together, playing and telling each other stories of a demon woman, Churel. Indraneel's mentally challenged twin brother Mahendra shows a strange appeal toward Bulbbul. Udharan. 20 years later, Satya returns home from London. In the interim, Mahendra was killed in what was believed to be a Churel's attack. His widow Binodini now lives in an outhouse. Indraneel has left the village and Bulbbul has taken over his responsibilities. The village doctor, Sudeep, regularly visits to check Bulbbul's feet due to an undisclosed incident Bulbbul refuses to discuss. Their closeness raises doubts in Satya about Sudeep and Bulbbul's relation. While on a hunt, a man is killed. The incident is attributed to the Churel. Satya, however, suspects Sudeep. Meanwhile, Bulbbul is informed by a village boy, whose family previously visited the estate to discuss the matter of his father's second marriage, that his mother had committed suicide after her husband chose his second wife over her, causing Bulbbul to seek the man out. In flashbacks, it is revealed that Binodini had been jealous of Indraneel and Bulbbul's marriage, and had repeatedly hinted to Indraneel that Bulbbul had feelings for Satya. With his mind poisoned, Indraneel sends Satya to London to separate those two. Bulbbul and Satya had been working so far on a story together, the manuscript of which Satya hands over to her before leaving for London. Heartbroken, she throws the manuscript into the fireplace and lights them up. At this time, influenced by Binodini, Indraneel goes to Bulbbul's room, happens to take out some of the burning pages. Upon reading them, he becomes positively convinced of Bulbbul's feelings for Satya. Enraged, he beats and mutilates her feet with iron bars. On top of that, while she is bedridden, Mahendra rapes her, accidentally suffocating her while caught up in his sadism. However, following this, there is a supernatural change in Bulbbul. She comes back with a mission to help the women in the village fight back against injustice. She goes through a symbolic transformation each time, represented by a blood-red moon, which indicates that the goddess Kali had given her a chance to return to fight back. She begins to punish the men who abuse and murder their wives or take advantage of other girls by killing them, though the villagers think those is doings of the Churel, who is distinguished by her backward feet. It is also revealed that she killed Mahendra following this transformation as punishment for raping her. Udharan Chinna. At present time, Satya is seen to escort Sudeep to Calcutta on the suspicion of being the murderer. On the way, the driver of the carriage, the man Bulbbul was previously informed of, is killed by the Churel, making Satya realize that Sudeep is innocent. He shoots the Churel woman, mortally wounding her. As he escapes the carriage, Sudeep finds Bulbbul, realizing and accepting her as the Churel. During a brawl with Sudeep, Satya unintentionally sets the forest on fire. He realizes that Bulbbul is the Churel when Sudeep shouts for her. Upon realizing this, Satya cries in agony, while Bulbbul, who was trying to escape, takes refuge on a tree and watches everything around her burn before she is slowly engulfed by the flames. A year later, Indraneel returns to his empty estate. He discovers that Satya has departed, as he, guilt-ridden for what had happened with Bulbbul, had felt that he too was becoming like his brothers. That night, Indraneel is awoken from his sleep by Bulbbul, who emerges from embers and smirks at him, hinting that she will kill him as revenge. Udharan.